And a very good evening to all my viewers out there. We are right now, as of this moment, in Verdun, but soon I'll be walking somewhere. I'll explain in a moment. Right now it is presently Tuesday, July the 10th, 2018. Approximate time right now is 9:20 p.m. And what I decided to do tonight is I'm going to do a little walk from Verdun, which is right here where I am, facing north, by the way. You can see the Montreal skyline over there, sunset down there. And I'm going to do a walk from here. Might not go all the way, but I'm going to go towards Nuns Island, which is actually right here, pretty much the boundary of Verdun and Nuns Island. And we're going to see some construction going on here, part of the Champlain Bridge construction project, at least this portion of it, because you got to remember when they're building the bridge, you know, it's not just a bridge they're building, but also the highways and the surrounding roads connecting to the bridge that they're doing as well. And that's why, even though the Champlain Bridge is, you know, somewhat south of here, the effects of the construction are bringing the project all the way here as well. And I got to be careful here because I'm on a multi-purpose path. And let's take a look here. Yeah, there you go. Put my flash on. You can see here, right in front of me is en route 15, which goes right to the Carry. If you were to continue north of here, you'd hit the Carry. And also, this is part of the 10, which is technically where the Champlain Bridge is. And you can see here all the fancy schmancy detours. Turn my flash off. And like I said, it's nighttime right now, but I wanted to do this at night because a lot of the construction that's going on is taking place at night with, you know, illuminated structures, illuminated construction equipment and whatnot. And yeah, we're going to see here in a moment what I'm talking about. Actually, you can already see in front of me here part of that structure that they're working on, illuminated. Now remember, I'm right beside a highway here, so it could get a little bit noisy. I apologize in advance. And again, Verdun as well is right behind me, which is technically to my east. So tonight, like I said, we're going to go for a little walk here around, put my wide angle camera on for a little bit, go back and forth. And on a separate note, I wanted to point something out actually. And I'm going to do a video of it before it's gone because it's part of history. The St. Pierre River, if you're not familiar with it, it's an old river that used to be in St. Henry, Ville St. Pierre, right where the Turcotte interchange is. Pretty much that area was where that St. Pierre River was, and it ran all the way from some Meadowbrook Golf Course, which is in Côte St. Luc right now, all the way to the old port. And over the years, this river got filled up, and it's no longer there. I think it's underground, but it doesn't really exist anymore. But there's one part of the river that's still left, and that's where the Meadowbrook Golf Course is. And I just ironically was thinking about this the other night, doing a video of that little lake, that little cement opening, just to show you what it looks like. And I just found out today that they're actually going to be closing that last remaining part of the St. Pierre River off. And I'm going to put a link in my video here just to, you know, get you all familiar with it. But that brings me to why I'm mentioning that. Right here where I am right now, I'll just show you quickly. See all those road signs? Where I am right now is actually right above one of the main sewer systems. I don't know if it's not really a sewer pipe, but it's a sewer, I guess you can say drain or exit. And the structure right here in front of me that you're going to see, if you were to go underneath, it would be one of the large sections of sewage that, if there's ever an emergency, exits into the St. Lawrence River. I think it's called an interceptor, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, right here in this building, right underneath is a sewer interceptor or a drain, goes right into the St. Lawrence River in Verdun. And actually right here, you can see right here, this structure here that's gated over. There's water under there flowing at a very high rate. Now this is the interesting thing. When they had that news story a couple of years ago, I don't know if you remember, they had to dump water into the St. Lawrence River because they were doing some work. Well, this is where one of the main entrances into the river was for that sewage. So this was raw sewage that was being let out into the St. Lawrence River, and it's called Sewer Gate, they called it. Well, this was one of the exit points for that. I'm gonna get a daytime video of this, but I did do a video at the time. This was really early on in my channel of that Sewer Gate stream. Now the interesting thing is, I don't understand, I still hear water going into this little riverway here that goes into the St. Lawrence. Apparently it's only supposed to be during emergencies that sewage water goes into the river. So I don't know why I'm always hearing water under that drain, that interceptor, unless it goes somewhere else. I don't know. Anyways, enough of that. So yeah, we're gonna walk around here. You can see right now I'm right below a high voltage line, power pylon. And we're in the heart right now of the northernmost point of the Champlain Bridge project. And I'm really hoping on this, that later on I'm gonna get to go to that, at least part of that new Champlain Bridge, and try to get some video for you. No guarantees, but I will definitely try. And again, it's nighttime right now, so kind of hard to see. But again, at least some action here. You can see some nice pictures of the sunset, at least nice videos. And it's a shame you can't see it, but that riverway to my right connects to that sewage interceptor. And if you actually go on Google, and I invite everyone to do this, put sewage map of Montreal, and you're gonna actually see a map of the sewage system in the city. If you're into those kind of things, you know, infrastructure and different things like that, you know, it shows you where all the main sewer lines are in the city. And one of them connects to the St. Lawrence right here in Verdun. So anyways, as I said, really not much to see here. I'm going to put my brightness up on my actual screen here without affecting the video. There we go. Now I can see a little bit better of what's being recorded. Yeah, so these buildings here, these shacks, are part of that construction base, if you want to call it that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video because we're getting to a dark area now. And, you know, I don't really want to take any risks here. But I'm going to resume recording in a moment. Alright, so I'll resume here. Almost at my next part of my video here. And this is right before Nuns Island. You're going to see in a moment here, we're going to be right at the bridge that connects Verdun, or the island of Montreal, to Nuns Island. And it's coming up right in a moment. Some more road signs. Alright, turn the flash off here. As I said, a lot of bicycles and stuff. So we're going to, yeah, I'll turn the flash off. Look at that beautiful skyline right now. Montreal in the distance. That's beautiful. That's going to be my thumbnail, actually, I think. Oh, look at this. I just found a new setting on my phone here. Brightness. I never knew that. Yeah, I discovered something new as I was filming. Literally, I don't know if that's part of that software update that I just got, but apparently I can control the brightness of the picture. Anyhow, so yeah, we're going to continue here. Nice view there of the skyline. Directly in front of us is a glass plant. They make glass bottles. I think it's called Consumers Glass or Dominion Glass. Also, Owens, Illinois, I think is another name of it. I've seen pop up over the years. So yeah, we're going to continue here on our little walk. And you know, as always, you know, in these types of videos, I always say I'm going to do a daytime version, but probably will eventually. So now we're getting to a place that's much more lit up, and look at this. Look at the contrast between how dark it was there and how lit up it is here. And we're in the middle of the construction zone. We're in a zone where we're supposed to be, where we're on a multi-purpose path. But you know, certainly does good to see everything with that light. Yeah. This is where, like I said, we're about to get to the bridge that connects Nuns Island, also known as Ile de Sur, with Montreal, which is here. Nice little view there at the back. So hopefully we're going to start getting into more interesting things here in a moment. So what I'll do is I'll quickly pause the video and I'll resume recording in a moment or so. Yeah, look at that beautiful sunrise. Gorgeous. Alright, so we're approaching now. You can see it from here, actually, that bridge in the distance. It's actually the beginning of the bridge that goes to Nuns Island. See if I could light it up from here. Obviously not that powerful of a flash. And here you can see some construction trucks on my side as well. And there's a nice view of the city from here. So what I might do, I'm probably going to cut the video at this point, because actually no, I'm not, because I'm actually on the bridge right now. Well, they moved. See, I remember the bridge used to be connected to that one there, but now it looks like they have a separate bridge here, so this is a new one. I thought I was gonna have to walk there to that bridge, but apparently it's right there. So look at this, it's a whole new structure that's on the water here. My first time walking across this. This is history. Beautiful. Yeah, because I saw them working on this structure for a while, and well, if you look in the distance here, that's actually, like I said, that's the old bridge, and the pedestrian and bicycle bridge used to share the same bridge. They have a little path on the side for the bikes. By the way, that's the Via Rail Maintenance Center over there. You can kind of see that yellow sign. Oh, yeah. So we're going to go across this new structure here. And there's another one on the other side, parallel to this one. So things could get interesting now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep rolling. We're going to walk across this bridge here. And yeah. We'll see at least something interesting in this video. Yeah, so this bridge right here, these two, there's one here and there's one right there, I think are going to be part of that new Champlain bridge. Probably the whole new expressway that they're building with the bridge. And this one here is probably going to get torn down. Or this could be an additional one as well. Now, interestingly enough, I think these metal pieces that you're seeing here are the same metal pieces that they're using on both the Cary Expressway and the actual Champlain Bridge, which is being built up ahead. And you can kind of see in the distance, I don't know if you can make it out, but way in the distance is the actual main construction site for that bridge. And like I said, this one here looks like it's going to be used for now for bicycles and pedestrians. Beautiful new structure. And like I said, this goes right above the St. Lawrence River here in Verdun. Yep. Big crane over there. Really interesting to see this. And there's Nuns Island directly in front of me, also called Ile de Sur, or Sister Island, because at one time this island was inhabited by nuns, I believe, Catholic nuns. And I'm going to wrap it up here with this beautiful, beautiful shot of the Montreal skyline. Might even use this as my thumbnail, I don't know. Anyways, that's it for now. And like I said, I'm going to try as best I can to get as close as possible to that Champlain Bridge project. And it's quite a sight to see at night. So for now, I'm going to wrap it up and see you all soon.